It's showtime! When we look at the numbers here, I think the salient ones are the age.
Only the referee can stop the fight. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the three-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, the reigning WBC lightweight world champion, and the undefeated WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing Adrien the Problem Broner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBA super lightweight champion of the world, introducing the hard-hitting Marcos Maidana.
All right, gentlemen, I went over the rules early in the dress rooms. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up, good luck. Play Olympia.
Referee is Lawrence Cole, and skills of Adrien Broner be enough for him. We're about to find out. The bell and round 1. And Broner sporting the red with gold trunks.
Maidana, of course, we've talked a lot about him.
And he swarms with the right hand. Maidana off to a very quick start here.
The overhand bounced it off his head a lot. Maidana's doing this
weird false misstep after that shot landed.
And he's looking to weather the early storm from Maidana, throwing all kinds of punches.
Just have him missing. You need to take away the confidence from a guy like Mike.
And it's all Marcos Maidana here in round number. Catching a lot of those punches off his shoulder. There was a right hand.
He's confident in doing that. He's going to have to get active.
Oh, wow. In the sweet science as we go to round number 2. Great start. The bell and round 2. Marco 2 rounds while Broner has hand lead by Maidana. That sticks another. Goes down for the first time in his career.
long count, that's for sure.
And Maidana all over round 2. Maidana lands under.
It's by this. We're going to see what kind of character he has.
Oh, and the lefts and rights by Maidana. The power already taking its toll. Maidana. Another right hand by Maidana. Broner looking to hold.
He's hurt bad. They might have to look at stopping this.
And now Broner comes back in his composure along the ropes, lands a right hand, staying calm, bicycle, backpedaling, missing with the overhead.
Show Maidana that there's life in him. Even if it'll show Maidana, hey, there's life here. Absolutely right. I don't know what happened to Maidana's jab.
Chopping right. Misses the couple of right uppercuts as Broner content. Left hook by Maidana. Here to this fight.
Never realized it was coming.
The bell and round 3.
Almost like he was better off being close range than he was.
Chill out.
Broner's found a home. Well, big
close distance once those shots landed.
Maidana as Broner tries to get the
chopping right hand by Maidana over top. Right hand.
Adrien Broner get hit with overhand rights repair.
A minute left in the 3rd. Measuring up, good Adrien Broner.
Maidana may have been stunned with that in this fight.
Left hook to the body by Maidana. Maidana. Left hook connects by Broner. Garcia saying, hey, if it's going to be slow and he's going to counter.
Broner has thrown 56. He is always economic.
Maidana's KO disclaimer, 28 of those 31 KOs with another chopping right hand. And
shot is low and he's tired already. We'll see if that's the case.
Maidana under control.
Right hand to the body. Maidana working the body.
We saw Paulie use against Broner. And there's the jab.
Sticks a stiff jab. A minute left in the 4th.
Favors Broner. Here he is picking it up now.
Here's where Broner has a problem, though. He throws so few punches.
Seconds left in the 4th, and there's a chopping right cross by Maidana. Left hook upstairs.
Early on, and that could have impact as his fight.
Oh,
ringside, welterweight champion Adrien Broner.
Oh,
and now Broner pulling.
Yeah, but let's see if it was just an illusion.
Yeah, that's really true. And the right hands are so wide.
Putting the work in as he gets left hook by Broner, left hook to the body by Maidana.
Kind of
call warning Broner about pushing.
Puncher. He doesn't throw a lot, but he lands a...
The fifth round. Broner catches Maidana with a right in there. Champion Adrien Broner. Now Maidana.
Oh,
Another
Broner holding his ground.
fight and a fantastic night.
Broner holding his ground.
Cut. And the lead right hand by Broner. As we go to the sixth round, Broner lands a left hook to the body. Broner won 3 alphabet titles in 3 different weight classes in a period. By Broner.
One of the central questions in this, you do it tonight.
Broner's second fight at
And it's bloody Adrian's nose.
a minute and a half gone in the sixth. Broner trying to punch on Maidana with the jabbing away was Broner. Sticks a nice straight right.
Maidana has thrown more punches, 47 to 36, but Broner's been fairly accurate with his.
Good counter right.
Putting Maidana in a position he's not used to being in. You're forcing, and that alone can make a guy uncomfortable.
Final third, now moving away as he comes in on the attack, lands a... And it's been exciting as Maidana again works the body. And a left hook.
Landing more.
We're at the halfway point of this. A stellar amateur career with over 300 fights, and there he eats a right cross.
He felt the play was taken away from him. So
I think he's trying to take that control back.
As we look at the unofficial scoring at the midway point of this fight.
Well, Maidana always looks like he's one punch away from hurting his opponent. One thing to think about, it's been a thrilling fight. I also...
Minute 45 left in this Maidana, but it has been a... Broner seems to be a stilt.
and the problem for Broner is my 200. And I'm not saying that they're all landing, but he's much
To that, Broner doesn't move his hands very often.
Triple left hand, culminating with that working away on the body. Broner. Now Broner beginning to find a rhythm with his combination. Left hook and left uppercut just grazes, but he connects with the right hand and seconds coming back. A good round for Broner, though.
because Broner went down.
Yes, Broner went down. 20 seconds.
There's a lot of comparisons with Broner with here is Broner showing some flash that Floyd had with Jose Luis Castillo, that Broner's having with Maidana.
First fight.
But it certainly was a learning fight, and you could tell Mayweather improved and got better. Back Marcos back up. Marcos is not used to being on the back foot. I'll repeat it.
Yep.
Left hook upstairs, Broner. Straight right hand by Broner, and Maidana with a 3-punch.
Oh.
Oh!
The hook got him. The hook got him.
Broner for the second time in the
hook
fight.
got him.
He was down in round 2, Nate.
He's milking it, guys. All right, come on.
Headbutt. -1. Headbutt.
After getting the headbutt.
The point that he gained from the knockdown, but Lawrence Cole has to do a better job of breaking these guys up.
Left hook lands by Broner. 37.
Oh, nice.
Used to seeing from Maidana, spinning off the
Around and got the angle.
Broner goes down for the second time in the fight. Maidana gets deducted a point for the headbutt.
And Broner has held a lot in this fight, so
And that was a key moment because Maidana was going
with the momentum to push him back.
Well, that would get clipped. I don't think maybe Broner's not so willing to take those chances.
Maidana on the attack again.
Oh,
Left.
He hurt him.
Maidana staggers Broner again. God, eats another right and a left. Working the body again is Maidana going over top of the right.
How far?
Broner's got to summon the will to throw. Easier said than done, though.
Yeah. In a big way, and the numbers demonstrate.
Maidana again beginning to pick up the pace. Lands a left hand. Broner comes back with a left of Maidana's jab that keeps Broner at bay.
because Broner is so used to seeing all those wide shots that the straight ones surprise him.
Yep.
Again,
Chopping right hand again by Maidana. We're headed to the 10th of what has been a fantastic fight. The 10th round. Triple jab by Maidana.
Fighter. Remember in his last fight against Paulie, really faded in the last several rounds. So, of course, that's just not an official view. Backward too much, but he's not landing either.
Look at the unofficial scoring after 9 rounds. Good combination by Maidana.
Of course, we're pretty much the knockdown early in the fight helped.
Headbutt. There's an overhand right by Maidana.
you're going to deduct points. He's got to go both ways.
Nice combination by Maidana. Lead left hook.
Maidana has thrown double the punches this.
Marcos Maidana going to the body, ripping the left hook.
Broner coming forward.
Clubbing left hand by Maidana. We're headed to the championship rounds.
With the headbutt.
As Paulie mentioned, Mike Stafford telling Broner he needs...
A reminder of the judges: Stanley Christodoulou from South Africa, Levi Martinez from New Mexico, and Nelson.
Look at the fight. Couple of right hands connect. Overhand right by Mike.
To back off. Maidana tired. He's still trying, in the fact that he's been knocked down twice. Felt a lot of power. Yet he's still trying to turn a man.
By Maidana. The body lands another combination upstairs. Good action here between the champion. Adrien Broner eats another lead left hook.
Hands off, because not only is he not throwing, he's getting hit.
An unbelievable atmosphere to cap off one of the greatest years in the sport of boxing. Maidana and Broner hit. We are headed to the 12th NBA welterweight championship. Hangs in the balance. He is in tough tonight.
After the blatant fouls, you got to deduct points from Broner for that blatant. It's showing he's got his man's back.
And they are exchanging leather in the sun.
And Josecito Lopez.
Yeah, good point.
By Maidana. Left hook by Broner. To the fight. Couple of stiff lead
In this fight.
and another one that seemed to back up Maidana. Broner. Less than a minute left. Big exclamation point on the year 2013.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action,